Hello, welcome back to more Kinkoi. How should I approach this? The hospital will obviously be best, but that would be a last resort. Perhaps we should wait for it to come out naturally? No, that might not be feasible. I better get all of our facts straight. How did you end up this way? Was she just pull out a knife or something? I won't ask, so put the scissors down. Oh, so it's scissors. It was clear without forcing her to say it. Anyway, let me have a look. If you can't do it yourself, then maybe I can get it out. It'd be out of the question to stick your hand up your own butthole. Having someone else retrieve it would be best. Of course, if it had gone too deep, we'd still need the hospital. I had to fish it out of there. I feel like this is going to be something I need to skip here. Just waiting. Alright, I think we're good here. We might be. I'm sorry for earlier. It only took me 7 minutes of skipping through all the text to get to here again. When he brought over the soup, he must have felt hungry and out of the loop when everyone else had eaten already. I'm sorry I didn't support you. Oh, what's that? I'll be more careful in the future. I'm your boyfriend. Tiny shows of consideration like that are important. You don't need to be so on guard around people either. You should try to be more flexible with your surroundings. Basically, what I'm trying to say is... Oh, is this still going on? Whoops, sorry. I let go. I was too busy checking her over for injuries to have noticed. Her ass was squishy and plump in all the right places. I couldn't deny the temptation of rubbing and pinching her soft skin. So, Ayaka, what I'm trying to say is... Ayaka? She's spacey. You want me to touch you more? Soon. Right. Such a vulgar man. And it's another day. How many days are in this? And she's contemplating about things again. And they're being lesbo about it. What is this again? She was a liquid bubble now? She's into all kinds of things, isn't she? Okay. Is this gonna alert her? No? Okay. I think there's supposed to be S-C-E-N-T? Scent? As far as you could tell, Ayaka was casual as could be in class. Our other classmates were often times reserved towards Sylvie since she was a princess, but she had no problem talking to her. She didn't look spooked at all. And Reina comes in just like that. So she wants some gourmet shit. Someone an intense craving for delicious foods with the butchered vocabulary to match popped up from the sidelines. Yeah. That's what you can call even? Well, maybe I'm wrong. She had somehow wormed her way out of the conversation with ease. Impressive, I never realized she could do that until now. So it was like she was running away. Looking back on it now, Ayaka made a casual enough of attitude so as not raise suspicions when she was relentlessly bullying me. This was the same thing. She kept everyone at arm's length, but no one ever picked up on it because of that nonchalant attitude of hers. Had she maintained that much distance from people? Then when lunch break came, and she took up Sylvia's show of gratitude with a smile. She calmly cut the conversation short. Incredible. It's scary how good she was at keeping everyone at a distance. I generally respected anyone who could do something like that when they're involved with a group as close-knit as this one. On the other hand, I also thought anyone who could naturally make and maintain that distance with such a mature aura to boot were nothing short of amazing. And then there was the polar opposite. There's the type I couldn't respect, the type who are too clever for their own good. She really was a terrifying woman, wasn't she? Well, that's a weird way to start a conversation. Sorry I spaced out. Let me talk about porn again. It was lunchtime, so I turned my attention back to the guys I was eating with. Yep, it was chow time. But it's gotta be a two-way street. That fried chicken looks delicious!
お一つどうぞ。うちの銀行が取引している薩摩地鶏の鶏舎からいただいたものです。
A hen house? Yummy!
まあ僕はブロイラーでもいいからママが作ってくださる唐揚げの方がいいんですけどね。
Unfortunately, I get sick of the food my mom makes pretty fast. What the heck? I'm busy with fried chicken right now. Munch munch. This is legit tasty. Satsuma Dori? Any relation to the Satsuma region sweet potatoes? I think I itched my head.
九州のごく一部、ごく限られた業者でしか育てることを許されない日本最高級のブランド鶏です。どちらかというと品数を絞って希少価値をつけることを念頭に置いた商品作りですが、数が少ない分、品質管理には並々ならぬものがあるとか。
Huh.
なあ、聞いてる？俺ガチで彼女作りたいんだけど。
Okay, what do you want? Why don't you just get one then?
いいじゃん。
いいじゃん。
お前ら、俺のこと嫌い？
What's this conversation heading towards? We don't hate you. The fried chicken was just more important at the moment.
恋人を作る。よろしいことだと思いますよ。
Who's he gonna go for?
西郷くんは親に言わなくても恋愛自由だもんね。
ああ。
Let me turn that around. Do the rest of you need your parents' permission to date?
一応会社をいくつか抱える身、ハニートラップの危険がありますので。
Honey trapped? What is that?
僕はそれほどじゃないけど、ママがまだ早いって言うから。
How old are you guys? Honey traps and parents' orders. Sounds rough.
ええ。そうなんです。だから今現在恋人がいないのはハニートラップを警戒してるせいなんですよ。
僕も自分から女性を断っているから彼女ができないのであって、自由の身ならですね。
Someone tells me they're bullshitting. Sure, sure. So, Saigo, you're free because your father's a photographer.
パパはむしろ男をあげるためにいろいろな経験をしろと言ってくれている。
You sound like a good dad.
でも最近気づいたんだけど俺、女の子より男の子の方がいいなって思ってるんだよね。
You couldn't say the same about his son, though.
昨日も新しいニューハーフもの AV3 作買ってさ、ふと気づいたんだ。俺は何をやってるんだろうって。
Yeah, what are you doing?
本当に何をやってるんですか？
まあ自分でブレーキできただけ良かったかな。
Sorry to break it to you, Saigo, but transporter doesn't fall into the cross-dresser genre. In fact, it goes a little beyond that.
だから俺は彼女を作る。女の子に戻るんだ。
I'm going back to girls, man! Gotcha.
きっかけはどうあれ、覚悟完了しているようですね。
つうわけで一松、誰か女の子紹介してくれよ。
And what were we supposed to do?
可愛くて誠実で処女で成績はいいけどちょっとアホの子で頑張り屋さんで俺のこと愛してくれる優しい子ならどんな子でもいい。
It's almost impressive they could say that anyone is fine after throwing out conditions that cancel out 99.9999% of humanity. As if there are any girls that rare. Oh, he's thinking about those ones?
心当たりある？
So many was scary. Okay, suppose I were to introduce you. How do you plan to win them over?
俺、すごいお金持ってる。
I guess you have that trump card. Let's think this through a second. Elson wasn't the type to fall for money. Heck, her country was probably richer than Saigo. Akane-chan might be a good fit. But I didn't want to put a pointless burden like Saigo on an angel like her. I had dignity as her upperclassman too. Which left me with essentially one candidate. Hey, Reina. You remember that high-class French and Italian cuisine that got canceled this morning? Still interested? Not me, but it sounded like Saigo wants to. What? Oh my god.
そんなことは、いや、その。
Oh, now he's nervous. Everything was moving along so quickly that Saigo has gone bashful. When Rina saw this, she must have inferred after a quick glance in my direction. You nailed it. I gave her a nod. He has a pure heart? Are you sure? Your next love. She just rejected him too.
振られましたね。
Yep.
すごく誠実に振られましたね。
Well, welcome to the world. That's a shame.
残念も何もねえよ。まだ告るかも決めてないのに振られたじゃねえか。しかもなんだあの笑いもせず真面目に受け止めてかつこっちを傷つけまいとする優しい振り方。あれで恋に落ちそうだわ。
Okay.
わかります。見ていて僕も恋しそうでした。
大いなる慈愛を感じましたね。
This lunch break, everyone learned just how great of a woman Reina was. After all was said and done, it's the end of the episode, so see you guys next time. Bye.